Good morning everyone and welcome back to Fuzzy Ferret Farm and to Stardew Valley. Now let's check on the television. What's tomorrow's weather going to be like? It's going to rain all day tomorrow. Lovely. And I'm saying that non-ironically or sarcastically. Now, fortune teller. Today's a pretty big day for some people in the world. It's not so much for me, though I guess the whole world is sort of watching. But what's the fortune like today, Welwick? Give it... Oh, no, I don't even need to read it. I can see the giant red skull. Spirits are very displeased today. They will do their best to make your life difficult. Well, Welwick, that is unfortunate. It is all your fault now. I hope you appreciate this. On the plus side, what we could say is that not being someone who's directly involved in the election, I mean, everyone's going to be affected by it one way or another. But let's just say that as I'm not an American and not voting, that I'm effectively acting as a scapegoat. In the traditional sense of scapegoat. There's bad juju on the horizon, so you've given it to someone who's not involved and then send them out of the village. I wasn't in the village to begin with, so you just basically said, bad luck, go over to that village over there. And it was like, oh, alright then, fair enough. I'll go where I'm wanted. I don't need to be here if you're not going to appreciate me, scallywags. And then went off in a huff. So, yeah, you don't need to thank me. I accept this willingly. Knowing that I'm being a hero is enough for me. I don't need thanks. I'll just kind of ride off into the sunset looking all kind of gloomy, moody. Hello, Leafin. Right, let's get a can, watering can, and water Leafin's bowl. There you go. And we have got, let's see. I shouldn't have popped in here, really. I haven't got enough room in my inventory. I'll be right back. First, though, I am actually going to check over here. No, nothing. Scallywags! Oh, well. It's going to be a long day in Stardew Valley. We've got a lot of stuff to do. Unfortunately, I mean, the days where I get a really great harvest are good and they're bad because my inventory space becomes very, very limited. And that, I know, just get myself a backpack. I know. I will. Eventually. Not right now. This will happen in time. I've got a cranberry in there and I'm fairly certain we don't need... Yeah, that's fine. That's actually good, in fact. We've got everything else we need. You know what? I'm going to drop these off. I'm not taking them anywhere with me right now. What else? No, I'll just hold on to everything else, I think. Oh, actually, you know what? I'm going to drop off the cranberries because I will eventually use those. I'm going to take these as well. I'm going to sell all of this. Well, I mean, not all of it. I mean, I'm not going to sell my hard fought for 5 golden corn. No. There we go. And there we go. However, I will be selling pretty much everything else. Didn't mean to water you there. I mean, I meant to water you, but not at that exact moment, so... Enjoy. You got a sneaky water there. Well done. Alright, let's get all of this done. Oh, it will be grand once I've got enough... oops. Of the, quality sprinklers that I don't have to worry too much about this anymore. Happy days will those be. Well, what to this one? Now, I'm probably going to have a fair old bit of watering. This farm does now have quite a lot of watering to do every day, so I'm going to do that off camera, and I will bring you back when it's all done, so see you soon. Oh, before I started watering, I had meant to let the chickens out, but I was a massive derp. Body Dark Hadiads, how are you all doing? We had a pleasant night. You have eaten all of your hay, and I do need to restock that. Can I pick that up? Yes, I can. Let's pop the hay down. Hopefully, you're not going to need it. Well, you're going to need it tomorrow, come to think of it, because it's going to rain tomorrow. But you can go out now. That's fine. Go along. Enjoy. Now, did we have 5 copper? Yes, we did. We also had this. Let's leave that in there for a moment, because I've got a bajillion other things that I need to sort out. Let's start loading that up there. And I've still got to water all of the grapes. Oh, my lord. The amount of time that I spent just tending the farm really does remind me of an MMO called Worm Online. Fantastic MMO. I'm not really sure where it is in development these days, though. It was actually where I first came across Notch. It was the game that he was working on prior to making or conceiving of Minecraft. And yeah, really enjoyable, kind of survival-focused. It's not really in a theme, but I would say possibly medieval-themed MMO. Really focused on crafting. There is PvP, that sort of stuff as well, depending on which realm you're on. But the real focus was the crafting, in my opinion. And wow, was it a good game. But wow, did it take a long time. I've mentioned it previously, I'm fairly certain, whilst playing Stardew Valley, as it happens. But I did spend quite a lot of time every morning tending to the fields for my little village. There were a couple of us playing together, and my job was the farmer. And I would head out of the morning and would spend an inordinate amount of time just tending the fields. Have I got everything I want for today? Yes, yes I do. Glorious. Let us head out. It's a good day. Good day. Is Abigail up here? She does sometimes come this way. No, but there is a wild plum that I will snag, and I shall sell to Pierre. We're going to make an awful lot of money today. An awful lot of money. I may even buy, depending, I may also buy the backpack. It does depend a little bit, though. Hello, Lewis. Everyone seems a little happier on the weekends, don't you think? I'm on the job 7 days a week, though. Tell me about it. Alright, here you go, Abigail. Happy birthday. Oh, it's my birthday today? I guess it is. Thanks. This is nice. Oh, you're more than welcome. Do you have any scarecrows on your farm? I do indeed. She doesn't seem one particularly who cares about her birthday. She appreciates the sentiment, the gesture of getting her birthday gift, but it's just another day. And I can totally get behind that because I'm exactly the same. In fact, there are so many times where I don't even realize it's my birthday until my friends show up. And they're like, oh, yeah, I guess we're going out. Trying to keep the art of fishing alive. I'll pay 200 to any fisherman who catches 2 largemouth bass. Good luck. Sure, I can try that. They're going to be up at the main lake. Hey, is it just me or does Abigail play too many video games? Shush! I will have none of it. Hey, Pierre. I'm happy to buy whatever your produce from your farm and then claim it was grown by you, you scallywag. I'm on to you. Get rid of that. You can have those. And you can have some of these. Not all of them, though. Is there anything else I want? There's actually nothing else I want, really. I don't know, I could buy some of the plants at this point. Tempting. Very tempting, actually. These would be there for the spring, then. Sure. I actually like this idea. I do like it. So, yeah, I'll get 1 and I'll get 2. That leaves me plenty of money to get the silo. I'm renting my room from Marnie at a really good price. It's small, but I can't complain. Oh, that's good. I'm glad that you're seeing the bright side of it. That you've got a room. Some people do complain about it, and I'm often sat there thinking, there are people who actually cannot get a house. I mean, I appreciate that just because you have one doesn't mean that you shouldn't want better, but at the same time, some people really do complain about things. And I'm like, I'm not sure you really have a position to complain on this. It seems like you've got a really, really good situation compared to quite a lot of other people. Let's see. Ooh, a preserve jar. I appreciate that. Do I have anything else I need to drop off? I don't believe so, no. Oh, sorry. Let me through. Ah, no. I'm stuck behind a traffic jam. And the Junimo are very, very slow. Whee! There we go. But yeah, it's back on the topic of complaining about things. I do feel that you should never feel that you can't complain or want more. I think wanting more, it's a bit of an odd one for me because I'm more the sort of person that doesn't want what I don't need so much. But I do appreciate that kind of having a drive for more is a really healthy thing to have when it's in moderation. I think that's what I'm trying to express there, is that some people seem to have it in excess. Especially when it goes to the point where they think they deserve more. Just because. And that sometimes Great on my gears. Ooh, Omni Geodes. Plus, there we go. We have finished the minecarts. Possibly one of the most useful. Greenhouse is the most useful, but I'd say minecarts is really close second. This house was empty for years, and such and such and such. So they moved in. Ah, I cannot speak your language, young Junimo, but I shall stand around and do the dance of the star above the mantelpiece ritual thing. Maybe I'll sing. No, I won't sing a song. I was thinking about it. I really like this song though. I wouldn't want to disturb it. Hey! I can't bounce like you. My legs have no knees. You'll notice they just move in straight angles. My whole leg, no knees, can't jump. Sorry. Occasionally I have knees when it's a cutscene and I need to sit down, but that's the only time when I have knees. Alright, let's go and get ourselves a new silo. And our farm is starting to come along very, very sharpish. I could even blow all of this money on an upgraded rod. Oh, that's tempting. That is very tempting. Hey, have a nice walk? Yes, I did actually. Thank you for asking. Our house is such a beautiful area, don't you think? I do. I completely agree. It is a beautiful area. I would like to construct a farm building though. Specifically, I would like a new silo. Could I please have it about here? Oh, thank goodness. It will fit. That was close. There we go. Okay, I'll start working on your new silo first thing tomorrow morning. Thank you very much, Robin. Are your son, daughter in? Is your husband around? No? No one seems to be around. Sebastian down here? Nope. Okay. I'll see you later, Robin. Take care. Since we're up this way, why don't we go and give Linus some food? A wee gift. Here you go, Linus. Oh, balls. That isn't what I wanted to see. Not even slightly. Oh well. It's 4:50 p.m. I could head to sleep, but honestly, I would rather head back to the farm and continue work. I've got 2 new trees to plant. That's going to require a little bit of preparation and moving things around. It's Saturday as well. Maybe we could go and hang out in the saloon. Maybe. Have I already put this in the classroom? Yes, I have. So don't need to take that with me. If we go to the saloon tonight, we'll also see Leah, and I could give her the driftwood, which would be quite nice. There we go. Oh, and our honey is there. Fantastic. Everything is going swimmingly. Swimmingly, I tell you. Now, let's go ahead and pop this over here, I believe, is where we're keeping that particular type of forage. These can go in. That can go in. And everything else is coming with me. Where am I going to place this? It's getting very crowded in here now. I guess I'll put it down there. Can I place this? There we go. There we are. Do I have anything to pop in there? I do. So I'll place this in there. There we go. And onwards. Alright, am I storing the wild plums? I am, in fact, storing the wild plums. Very well. Actually, I'm going to need the stone. Because we are going to plant our trees right over here. A little while ago, I mentioned that I wanted to set this area up for the trees. Unfortunately, I do not have the materials needed to get everything going, but we'll just prepare this area all the way back, I think, because I'm going to need a fair old bit of room for the trees, I fancy. First and foremost, let's get 5 of these. I'll just lay this path along. There and, in fact, there. Can I not? Be gone! There we go. Right, now we want the stone floors. Now, the thing with trees is they need a full bit of space around them. So, it's basically a 3x3. Oh, will that fit perfectly? Ah, glorious! I approve. I wasn't sure what I was going to do around the back of this because I thought this would be a little bit shy of the cliff there. And I was thinking, oh, what am I going to put back there that looks like it has a purpose to be there? But no, it looks like that is not going to be a problem for me. And I am very happy with that. Right, we will have the cherry tree there and the... Oops. Get rid of this bat first. We'll have the spring at the top, we'll have the fall down there, and then we'll have... summer, then fall down there, and it'll look absolutely gorgeous. I think it'll be truly a beautiful sight. Okay, and once we've got that, we can go around harvesting a load more of the hay around here. Still not ready? Damn. What does it take to make one of those again? Copper. Everything needs copper, damn it. Most frustrating. Except for that, which needs gold, which is even harder for me to get at the moment. Oh well. But let's go and see if we can't get to the saloon. Maybe hang out with some friends. Enjoy the day. There we go. And down. Now then, let's have a quick gander at who is in here. Hello! Hello everyone, hello. You thought I'd miss tonight? No, me never. There you go. This is a really nice gift. Thank you. You're more than welcome, Leah. Decorations accentuate the feeling of the season. I think it's a worthwhile tradition. Very well. Hi, Marnie. I always see Clint here, but he won't talk to anyone. He just glances over his shoulder now and then. Aww. Oh, well, you're saying exactly the same thing. Clint! Never mind. I don't think you want to hear what I have to say. Nothing's better than kicking back with a cold one after a relaxing day fishing. Sometimes I wonder how I ended up in this town. I imagine you walked here. Let's see. Oops, excuse me. Pam isn't responding. Hi there, Aavak. Glad to see you. You're always welcome here. Thank you, Clint. I don't have any huge plans for life. I prefer not to stress about the future. Well said, Emily. I approve of this. Ooh. Oh. I don't remember if I got this cutscene in the last game. Is this new? I guess you're wondering why I'm in the graveyard at this hour. Ooh. This is sad music. Oh, actually, this is like choice music. No, I don't remember this cutscene at all. You've got a sword and a lantern. Well, I'm here because it's the best place in town to find some privacy. When you put it like that, it makes me feel like I should just turn around and walk away. And I'm all sweaty because I've been practicing my swordsmanship. How fantastic. I approve. Want to spar? Hey, what? You think I'm too weak to swing a blade? That is not what I just said! How dare you put words into my mouth? Sorry, I guess I'm getting a little defensive. See, I want to explore the mountain caves, but I know it's too dangerous to go there unarmed. You've used a sword before, haven't you? Yes, but only in self-defense. That's flatly not true. Yes, but it's dangerous. You should stay safe. You should stay safe, and it is dangerous. These are two things that are true, but if I were to say you should stay safe, it would be you shouldn't take unnecessary risks, not you should avoid all risks. You don't really get very far in life if you are always living in a bubble because you're afraid to take chances. Yes, it's exciting. See? You understand why I'm out here then. I've lived in the valley my whole life, but I've never really done anything memorable. I want to go on an adventure. Abigail? Dad? I've been looking all over for you. Your mother wants you to come home and help with the dinner. Bad timing. What are you doing in the graveyard anyway? This is no place for a young lady. Mind your own business. You think I should be at home cooking dinner because I'm a girl, don't you? You're really stuck in the past, Dad. Let's get out of here, Aavak. Oh dear, I've been dragged into the family drama. To be fair, though, if she hadn't said, I probably would have. Well, are you coming or not? Yeah, take your sword back, Pierre. Things aren't cheap. Come back! Okay, my dad won't find us here. Can you believe my parents were ever young? They don't understand my perspective at all. It's not that they don't understand your perspective, it's that their perspective changes and it... I think the biggest issue is that people forget what they used to think like, and it's something I try so hard not to. I mean, one of the ways that I coped with stuff that happened in my past is I was able to... when you're in situations where emotionally it's very stressful and sometimes the chemistry of your brain will flat out change. It won't be so much that you're acting differently. You're everything about the way you think is changing. Like on the science level, the neurons in your brain are firing in ways that they don't usually do that because the chemicals there are all kinds of screwy. And it's really easy to get caught in a situation where you're acting in a way that you wouldn't want to act. And you're doing things that are possibly self-destructive. And one of the only ways that I've found to notice that you're doing that, because in the moment it's not something that's easily seen because you're thinking in a different way, is to remember how you would have reacted to a situation in the past or how you have reacted to in the past. And if you're aware of that, you can say, I'm reacting to this in a very different way right now. Something must be wrong. My mood must have changed so drastically to change my perspective on the world that drastically. And I think, unfortunately, that's something that just happens naturally as people get older. I mean, in my experience, it's been due to other stresses, but from what I can tell, people just get older and they forget what it was like to think a different way. They probably did think exactly the same way when they were young. I know. They grew up in a different era with different values. It still ticks me off sometimes. Okay? Yeah, it's fine. I'm not saying you shouldn't be bothered by it. I would be too. Well, thanks for hearing me out, Aavak. You're welcome. Now, could you help me untangle my hair from this bush? Oh, so we went into the bushes. Okay. Not that that's going to be any, less terrible if your father found it. My lord. And then I went back to the saloon because I needed a bloody stiff drink after that. My lord. Some days it's just all go. Being a farmer is not easy in this town. I wonder if my grandfather had to put up with the same sort of stuff. I wonder whether he also became the town's agony uncle. Oop, there we are. The mayo is ready. Let's pop this over there, and then we'll end up with 2 spare white eggs that I can... Well, you know what? I'll just sell them. I end up with so many eggs every day that it's difficult to process them all in time. There we go. We should actually make a fair old bit of money from that. I've already got enough wild honey that I'll be able to make plenty of mead. So, yeah, we could go to sleep. It's only 10:30. No, we will go to sleep. I was going to say it's only 10:30. I could go and chop down some trees, but no, let's go to sleep for the night. It's been a bit of a busy day. The Junimo are up to their magic with the minecarts. Fantastic. Level 9 farming. Oh, wow, I can make the iridium sprinkler. I can now make the seed maker and quality fertilizer. So good. So very good. These are big milestones for us. Big milestones. And we're almost back to the 10k that we need to either get the backpack or the house. I really would prefer to get the house, though. I'll be honest with you. Good morning, Leafin. It is raining, so today is going to actually be a fairly good day for us. Right, I would like some mead. Let's make some mead with this wild honey, shall we? There we go. Right, what's the TV like? Oh, the Queen of Sauce. Trout soup. There's something about fresh caught trout that just gets me buzzing. Maybe it's the subtle taste of the river. At any rate, I've got a wonderful trout soup recipe to share with you. I wouldn't want to turn trout into soup. I think that would be a waste. I'd prefer to fillet it and, or even just roast it. Ah, I love trout. It is by far my favourite fish. Spirits are very displeased today. Really? Still? Oh, I wonder what ticked them off so much. It's going to rain all day tomorrow as well. Ah, we've got 2 days. 2 days of freedom. What have we got here? Aavak, it seems like you're starting to get close with some of the townspeople. If you want to show someone that you're romantically interested, you've got to give them one of my beautiful flower bouquets. I'm selling them now for a very fair price. If you want to start a family someday, this is the first step. And saw you last night with my daughter. This isn't creepy at all. Pierre. Oh my goodness. Hi Aavak. One of these days you should come to my room after dark. Maybe around 8 p.m. I want to show you something. You know what? I actually think it went like this in the first season as well. That my heart level reached some sort of high point with Abigail. And then all of a sudden Pierre was like, yeah, you should totally buy a bouquet, get married, have kids. And then Abigail was inviting me to her room later at night. He's like, this is kind of off-putting, I'll be honest. Aavak, I have this crazy new idea that I want to involve you in. It's called clothing therapy. Please come to the mayor's house today and see what it's all about. Love, Emily. Wow. All of the mail, all of the time. I am a very, very busy person today, it seems. And yesterday. Never a moment's rest. Never a moment's rest. Not that I'm complaining, because I actually do like it that people want my company. Peach wine. I think I may sell that one, though. Mayonnaise. Oh, dear me. Dear me. The door was open and it's raining. I'm so sorry, girls. So sorry. I'm a scallywag, aren't I? Mae'n flin genny. Are they all at 1 heart level? Okay, well, that's not terribly bad. Still, I feel horrible. Just leaving the door open like that. I was too flustered by all of the other things going on in my life, and then I forgot the ones closest to me that rely on me. It's all well and good being all caught up in the springtime of youth, but the chickens they can't. It's not their fault. They rely on me, and I need to take my duties more seriously. That, however, is going to be sold. Oh yes, I do have enough. I was going to say I do not have enough room in my inventory to pick up all those pumpkins, but I do, and it's glorious. However, it's taken us 14 days to get all these together. It's now a Sunday. I also need to go to the merchant, see if the merchant has anything to trade. I mean, I can keep a pumpkin over here now as well. There we go. Gold produce. Got a dime. We've got a great many things. Peach wine is not the best wine, unfortunately. Perhaps, that being said, we do have a Grange display thing. I'll pop the peach wine in there, but maybe I should have gone for melon wine. Melon wine is worth so much more. Pumpkins, I'm actually going to store the lowest quality ones, of which I've got the most. I don't think there's really anything else I want to do in there. No, I wouldn't say so. Let's have a look down here. Have we got grapes yet? We do not have grapes yet. That's actually good. Actually good. Okay. Well, I'm going to go ahead and pop the mayonnaise in here. I'm going to sell pretty much everything else. I will actually store the driftwood because I'm probably not going to see Leah today. We've almost got all the money that we need for the house upgrade, so I'm not going to buy the backpack yet. That is off the cards for now. However, no, I'm not going to upgrade my watering can either, because we're most of the way through fall at this point. The watering can is not going to get much use in winter. So I don't think it's the best thing to upgrade. I think it really is the house. The house is the be-all end-all for me right now. I need to get that house upgrade. It is a bit of a rainy day. Let's go pop our head into the ranch. Say hello to Money. Hi, Aavak. You look like you're soaked, you poor thing. Oh, thank you for caring, Money. I should have said hello to Jazz, actually, as well. Oh, well. Right. I could chop down these trees, actually. I think I shall. There we go. And this one as well. I need 108, I believe, wood in total. Now, what do you have for sale today? You have cave carrots and bay roots planted. Dish of the sea is a very nice thing, that one. Pub table. Really nothing of particular interest to me. I'm quite deeply surprised. Let's grab all of this. Now I'm kind of internally debating whether I should... It sounds like I've got a lot of cutscenes today. And the problem is when a single day has an awful lot, that day kind of gets a little bit out of whack with the regular sort of episode length and stuff like that. So I'm wondering if maybe I should postpone fulfilling one of those requests. Ah, damn and blast. I guess I care about you less, so you can go. And saving that for tomorrow's episode, perhaps. We might need it. We might need some feel-good. Well, it depends. I mean, it might not be the best kind of scene, but I would imagine some people might need a feel-good episode with some nice cutscenes, depending on how things go today. Yeah, you know what? I will plan ahead, and that's what I'll do. Is I'll preserve some of it just in case. Just in case a couple of people desperately need something to rise their spirits. And in fact, I have been uploading quite a few ferret pictures today, specifically for that reason. I know a couple of people are possibly in the market for some cuteness, just to take their mind off things. Ooh, now that is good. That can go down there. So yes, Tali, Seri, and Midna have been donating their time to the cause very efficiently because they're asleep most of it, and I've just been taking pictures of them in their cuddle cup, all curled up together. And that has all been going up on Twitter. Let's see. How much wood have I got? 63. Need a little tiny bit more. But, you know what? I'm just going to go into town at this point, I think. I may pop into Leah's house, actually. See if she's about. But she may have already left. I don't actually have anything to give her, so I'm just going to pop in and say hello. Hello. Oh, my lord. Really? Another cutscene? Wow. Oh, hi, Aavak. Come in. Thank you. Your house is very cozy. I think pretty much all of the houses, this is the coziest. I'm just working on the sculpture here. Come here. Watch this. Sure. Thought I was going to go and sit on the corner of a bedroom over there. A little bit forward. See that? I'm revealing the essence of the wood. Once you get past the outer layers, the true nature starts to show. I actually prefer the look of raw, unadulterated wood. Creepy. What? I can't remember this cutscene. I mean, I remember the cutscene, but I didn't remember that option. No, I'm going to say it is pretty much the same with people, yeah. What? Oh, yeah, that's absolutely right. I first visited this valley as a little girl, while on vacation with my parents. I knew I had to come back someday. This place has great artistic potential. Although, I have to admit, it's not easy to pay the bills as an artist. Yep. Why didn't you have an art show in town? Why didn't you sell your art on the internet? In the first season, I actually chose this one. And as much as I'm interested in knowing how this one pans out, I actually still feel that this is the nicest option. So I'm going to pick it again. I don't feel that my character's been behaving in any way that would indicate that it thinks differently this playthrough in some regards. So yeah, I'm going to go with this one because, again, I feel very firmly that this is the nicer option. I think it is the more rewarding of the two, so go for that one. Interesting. I guess that could set the wheels in motion to making Pelican Town a true art destination. What if no one likes my sculptures? I'd be crushed. I like your sculptures. I'll have to think about it. Oh, thanks for stopping by, Aavak. You're more than welcome. It was lovely to get out of the rain for a little bit. That fire was extremely cozy. I must confess, in the houses that I've been looking at, I have been like, even if the house in many other ways is worse, I have been adding significant points to any house that has proper open fireplaces. I will overlook many other things in order to have an actual open fireplace. I used to have one back home, but since moving to Scotland, not so much. Probably makes sense. This is a timber-framed house. I'm looking for someone to bring me 30 copper ores as part of a local... Clint, it's just not going to happen. I'm not even going to take it. Hey, Abigail. Valley looks more interesting in the rain, don't you think? Absolutely agree. Sword to the face. You're not quite there yet. I was testing your instincts after the technique I showed you in the bushes, I guess, last night. And no, you didn't immediately pull out your sword and parry the attack. You've got a long way to go, but we'll get there eventually. Dear God, that was a lot of money. Well, it seems that I may be able to afford many, many things. I could possibly get the house and upgrade my my watering can. And yes, in hindsight, the way I phrased that, the whole technique thing, yes, alright, I know what that sounded like. You don't need to point it out. We all know what it sounded like. Shush. Oh, my lord. Hi there, Aavak. Taking a break? No, actually, I am on the way to your house. I hope you don't mind that everyone's using it, apparently. Okay, this is definitely new. Or at the very least, I completely missed it in the first series. Welcome to clothing therapy. How did you get back here, Lewis? Is everyone in this village blessed by the ability of teleportation? Doesn't look like anyone knows what it is. You're probably wondering, what is clothing therapy? I'll try to explain. So many of us are struggling with personal issues, things holding us back from living how we want. It's important to me that everyone has a free and happy life, so I came up with a new kind of therapy to help people achieve that. It's based on the amazing power of self-expression. Self-expression is a wonderful healing tool. Did you know that? I like this music too. Behind this curtain, you'll find racks and racks of clothes. There's endless options to choose from. Really? Is this curtain part of a TARDIS? Is this a TARDIS curtain? My God. Your connections never cease to amaze me, Emily. Your job is simple. Find the outfit that truly speaks to you and put it on. Feel confident in yourself and your choice. You all have a unique style to share with the world. Well, such a lovely thing to say. Shane, you're up first. There's nothing behind there. You're either a Time Lord or a magician. Maybe you're both. A Time Lord magician. Aavak, you're just in time. Just observe and keep an open mind, okay? My mind is as vast as a TARDIS right now, considering the possibilities of a TARDIS curtain. Wow, Shane. Cool. Indeed. Shane, it's a new side of you we've never known about. That's great. Now go outside with confidence and show the world. Sure. Well done, Shane. I think we all need to clap there. Okay, everyone gets a turn. Ooh, Robin's up next. Oh no. Don't worry, Clint, it's okay. Be fine. Hee hee. That's actually quite beautiful. Oh, she's holding up the skirt as well. Why are you winking at me? Oh my goodness. Oh, that was fantastic though. It looked really nice. Hey, not bad. I was about to call it. I am not even the least surprised. Least bit. No. Ooh, what's Abigail going to dress up as? Lewis. Dear Lord. I'm not actually surprised about that either. You had a full plate armor behind it. It's sweaty in you. Yeah, well, it's going to be hot. Don't worry, go out in the rain. It'll be really cool. That actually looked pretty cool. You really did mean that there was endless possibility. It has to be a TARDIS curtain. There's literally no way all of that could fit behind there. Clint, you're up. Look, just keep it cool. No, don't worry. Me? Okay, Emily. I'll do it. Oh, he's flushed. I believe in you, Clint. That was the walk of confidence, even though I realize you're probably very, very terrified. Wow. Oh, cute. Oh, cute. You even animated it. That's rare. That was a full-on... No, that's not the reaction I wanted. Oh, Clint. I think you look good, dude. If you're happy wearing that, then I am happy for you to wear that. Well, that went very well. I'm not sure about Clint. I just hope this experience helped everyone break out of their shells a bit. Yeah, I think it probably did, actually. Is it my turn? Aavak? Oh. I couldn't do it! I don't want to break out of my shell! Oh. I guess I'm interrupting something here, aren't I? Oh dear God, this is not a happy cutscene. This is like reaching into my chest, grabbing my heart, and just squeezing for a while. You didn't even tear it out. You left me alive in pain with my heart being squeezed. Clint, no. No, don't do this. I understand. I'll leave now. Congrats, Aavak. Oh, Clint. Clint, you... That blink was pretty much the only thing I could do there. Wow, I was feeling good about today, and now I feel like a monster. I feel like I just gathered up all of the puppies in the town, stuck them in a bag, hit the bag against a tree a couple of times, threw it in the water, and then threw rocks on top of the bag. No, I'm not. No, I'm going to go to the beach. I'm going to hope to goodness that Elliot is around. Elliot, I feel horrible. If I can't get into Elliot's house, I'm just going to weep on the beach in the rain. Oh, thank goodness. Oh my lord, another cutscene. Aavak, come in. Please, don't. I need comfort, Elliot. I need tea. I need lots of tea. Welcome to my humble, shack. It's bigger than my humble, farmhouse. This is my writing desk. It's where I spend most of my time. I like the little plant you've got there. For as long as I can remember, I've wanted to be a writer. Have I told you that? Not in so many words, no. That's why I live out here by myself. I figured a lonely life by the sea would help me focus my literary aspirations. Everyone back home said I was nuts, that I could never make it as a writer. Can you believe it? They said, for every successful author, there's 1,000 who fail miserably. Such pessimism. It's sickening. Whatever, dude. You just distracted me from how terrible my soul feels right now. I can see it in your eyes. You believe in me, Aavak. You've got that spark. That's actually the look of terrible soul agony. But I actually do believe in you, yes, as well. Maybe that's like in there behind the agonized look of having wounded someone so badly without even meaning to. Just being a bystander whose mere presence has inflicted terrible suffering on someone else. Welcome to a day in the life of an Aavak, Elliot. Now, that's inspiring. Oh, well, sure, write it down if you want. You know, make some sort of, you know, gloomy anti-hero, if you like. That's what I'm looking for. Question: what kind of books do you like, Aavak? Well, a little bit of everything, really. I'm quite fond of romance. Mystery's quite nice as well. You know what? I'm soured at the idea of romance right now, though. So I'm gonna go with mystery. Let's go for a good old mystery book. Mystery, huh? That's definitely an exciting genre. I'll remember that. Well, enough talk about me. You probably know a lot about plants, don't you? Kind of, yeah. Would you mind taking a look at this rose here? I'm afraid it's not doing so well. Sure. Hey, Elliot. Thanks for talking with me. I'll be thinking about what you said. I'm glad. Do I have anything for Elliot? I've got a jade. Would you like a jade? Here we go, Elliot. This is for me? Marvelous! Oh, that's what I needed. I needed to make someone happy instead of horribly, horribly depressed. It's done a little bit of good for me, Elliot, seeing how excited you were to receive that jade and having talked to you and apparently having given you some sort of inspiration, or at the very least given you faith in your abilities. This is good. This is what I need. I need lots of this to restore me from what happened earlier. It looks like Elliot is trying to grow a bonsai tree. It looks cool so far. Excellent. What else have we got? We've got... It's an empty cubby. A blank book. A piano. I can't do anything with it. It's a painting by Leah. Oh, that's actually incredibly sweet. Well, I can't have a look at that because you're in the way. I'm going to leave now, Elliot. It's 4:10 p.m. I don't want to take up too much of your precious time. You need to get back to your writing. I'm probably a distraction. Right, well... You know what we need? You know what we absolutely need right now? Sod it. I'm going to go and buy that fishing rod and then I'm going to fish. I'm probably not going to be able to buy it, am I? I'm not going to get there in time to get the fishing rod. Oh, life is cruel. Life is so hopelessly cruel to me. Please, Willie. I need that fishing rod so bad. I need it, get it. No! No, Willie, why have you forsaken me? Okay, so everyone who wanted me to get the house and or the backpack is now rejoicing by the fractions of a second too late that I was. If you purchase a high quality fishing rod, you'll be able to you're just rubbing it in the wound now, Willie. You're taking salt and you're rubbing it in the wound. Well, you know what? I kind of admire your timing there. It was kind of like a sniper. You've just been biding your time. Like, pow! You go straight for the vulnerable, weak spots. Well played. Well played. I have to admit, I am slightly in awe of your skill with that. I'm not sure why you're picking on me, but you did it very well. I'm going to fish over here with my regular, not awesome rod. A tiger trout. Very nice. I'm not getting very many maxes at the moment, and that's a little bit of a shame. Ooh, another one, really? We are using the better bait right now, so we've got a much better chance of catching good fish and not catching rubbish. Smallmouth bass. Ooh, max. Yay! Oh. Boo. Oh, 2 largemouth bass, that's right. Let me go up there and try and get that. That'll make me happy. It would have been so much less bad if he hadn't said congratulations at the end, like it was some sort of contest, and that I'd won. I'm not trying to win anything. I'm not trying to hurt anyone. Clid, why? I'm going to end up like Shane, just sat at the end of a pier just drinking myself into a stupor. Or I will devour this delicious looking blackberry and everything will be made better in the world. Good times. I could also devour the delicious looking eggs, but I'd rather not if I can avoid it. Ooh. Okay. Wasn't expecting that. Okay, let's just do a little bit of fishing. See if we can get some largemouth bass. If we can, it'll be super good timing. This is a carp. I'm willing to bet quite a lot of money this is a carp. I used excellent bait on a carp. It's a gold star carp, though. Ooh, and max again. Fantastic. There we go. And yes, the thought has crossed my mind that maybe I need the feel-good cutscene at the moment. But I'm thinking that I'm still going to preserve that for tomorrow's video, just in case. I'm putting the needs of my viewers above my needs at the moment. I don't need to be cheered up as much as some of the people watching this may need to be cheered up tomorrow. There we go. Let's see what we get. We are going to get another perfect, apparently. A walleye. Wonderful. I will exchange that for the green algae. Should we grab one more? Yeah, we've got the sap that I can throw away if need be. That's fine then. I should have bought some pumpkins or something else to plant. It's only Sunday the 14th. There'll be loads of things that I can plant in the spot where I harvested all the pumpkins. That shouldn't be a problem. In fact, I could just put down more... Well, no, cranberries would not be the right thing to plant. I want something with a very high return. Ultimately, I want something with a very, very high return that will grow in just 13 days. If it is pumpkins, then maybe I can put down the speed grow. I might be able to get them in time then. There we go. And again. Boom, boom. Okay, we've got quite a few fish today. What's this one going to be? Bullhead, maybe? Oops. Ah, oh, damn it. No perfect for that one. Oh, no. A chub. Alright. I don't really want to throw anything away. But I guess I'll get rid of that. Okay, with that, we're going to head home. And we're going to just try and forget Clint's just disappointed, utterly broken, crushed spirit expression. It is very hard to be a farmer in this village sometimes. So difficult. Even when you're not trying, you end up upsetting people. Alright. However... Oh, Robin's going to be down here, aren't you? Oh, I'm sorry, Robin. Also, you're like having to dodge slimes while you're working. Credit has got to be given to Robin. She's got a fantastic work ethic. Yes, it's a horribly dangerous place to be, but damn it, Aavak paid me. He trusted me. I'm not going to betray that trust. And although what I'm about to say will seem counterproductive, I kind of hope that I don't know, Clint has something to say about all of that when it comes to like when I go to get him to make me to do geodes and stuff like that. It's like, oh well, you know, for my friends it's half price, so for you it's double. Ow. Nope. These slimes are actually getting quite strong around here now, which is quite cool. Drop that off as well. And I think with that, we are, yeah, pretty much done. Oh, I can drop off the wood, the hardwood, and the regular wood. We just need 45 more, and we've got enough for the house. Fantastic. Ooh. Really? It only took that long? Very nice. Very, very nice indeed. Let's go and get some melon. That can go in here. Where are the melons? There we go. We'll bring all the melons in with us, and we'll make all of these melons into wine, I think. There we are. And I may as well actually get rid of these 2 eggs as well, because there's no particular point taking them to tomorrow, since tomorrow I'll just get more eggs anyway. Okay, we probably made a good bit of money today. Let's Turn in for the night, though. Not bad. Made over 1,000 on fish. 1,998 in total. Glorious. And here we are. It is Monday, the 15th of autumn, and that is where we're going to be wrapping up this episode. I hope you've enjoyed this one. It's been a lot more busy than I was expecting. So many cutscenes. Really cool cutscenes, though, you know, obviously one particularly dire one. But I hope you have enjoyed all the same and would look forward to your feedback down in the comments below. But until next time, remember to like if you liked, sub if you haven't, and I'll see you then. Take care, everyone.